2016, Sizwe Dlomo and I, Gugs Mhlungu from Night Talk, chose to work with the South African Depression and Anxiety Group to bring about mental health awareness to our listeners as part of our drive to support organizations who are working to change lives and heal the minds of South Africans. Sadag is Africa's largest mental health support and advocacy group, a non-profit organization that relies on donations from the public to continue its valuable work.
Hi, I'm Tracy Feinstein. I'm the Operations Manager at Sadag, South African Depression and Anxiety Group. Sadag has been going now for nearly 24 years. Initially started in a very small home-based environment by our founder, Zane Wilson, to help her when she was experiencing anxiety and panic attacks. Wasn't able to find diagnosis, wasn't able to get support. And so basically she started with a very small group of people, a couple of people in her home, a few telephone calls, and it's expanded to the organization that it is. Our focus is to work with advocacy around the areas of mental health. We also aim very much at trying to create an awareness and then the support for anyone and everyone throughout South Africa to understand the complexities and around mental illness. Our footprint is very much our call center, which is based in Gauteng province, in Johannesburg, where we have nearly 16 toll-free lines. And we have in excess of 100 counsellors who are all volunteers who come in and work in the call centre to assist people who are phoning in and need help, support, advice.
My name is Ntopele Mabanda and I'm a counsellor here at Sadag. It's all part of my mental health journey into knowing more about mental health issues in South Africa. And I also wanted to, I suppose, see how much people know or don't know about mental health issues. For me, it was just learning as much as I can about mental health issues here and helping people, giving them support, giving them information.
We also then have a fantastic and a massive referral base, and we get a lot of support from the medical fraternity in terms of GPs, and then especially the psychologists and the psychiatrists.
My name's Joe. I'm a senior counsellor at Sadag. The reason that I took the gig in the first place was really to learn how to listen. Because listening is this weird, it's this weird skill that we all think we have, but we really don't have quite the understanding of what it takes to really listen to somebody. The difference between listening to somebody so that it's just a pause for you to think up of something to say, or to really listen to somebody in terms of what they're bringing to the conversation or what it is that they're saying.
My name is Nkini Pasha. I am the board member, the vice chairperson on the board of Sadag, as well as the senior spokesperson. Look, we've got quite a diverse skills on our board, and really our role is to ensure that we can continue to steer the organization from a strategic point of view in terms of advising how we can continue to offer the services that we offer, so from a strategic level in terms of driving, financial resources that can actually be injected into the organization, but also most importantly in terms of ensuring that there is good, governance. I think that is very critical to ensure that the funds that we ultimately do receive from, donors or, various funders, even, the communities, and that they are channeled in the right direction, and that we are able to account for each and every cent, from those from the funding.
When we look at the depth and severity of our suicide calls, we follow up with those people 2-3 days later, and it's a great sense of hope when we are able to get hold of that person on the phone and they say, "I am still around and thank you." That's what keeps us going every single day. Makes a difference.